Hello everyone, I'm Noel Lennon.
And I'm Ethan.
And welcome to another First Impressions. This time it's at one of Ethan's picks with one of his favourite franchises. It's Pokemon Origins. Now, Ethan, why did you pick this? Please God tell me why.
Because, okay, so it's different from the anime, like the official Pokemon anime, because it's not telling the tale of Ash.
It's not really what I asked, but okay. I asked why you picked it.
Well, I'm getting to it.
Okay.
I don't really like Ash that much, to be honest, but I like Red.
Bump it.
Like, because not only do you play as Red, you kind of know him because he is you in the games, because he's your character.
Okay, I didn't think Red was a character. I thought he was just
he's an avatar. He's an avatar.
Yeah, representation for the player.
Yeah. That's why I like it better. Because with Ash, like, you do realise who he is, but with Red, it's like, oh, it's that guy that I played as, you know.
So he's, ironically, it's a caricature of a caricature.
Yes. And I do love this. This scene here is reminiscent of the
actual opening, yeah.
Yeah. And it's perfect. That annoyed me when it cuts to that, and it's like, oh, for fuck's sake! It's like, it's going to be really cool. It's like, oh, watching it on TV.
So I just want to clarify for people, I don't know if you could tell by my dulcet, annoyed tone, that I really don't like Pokemon. I find it boring. It does nothing new. Every single installment is exactly the same. And that is my opinion, and I accept that it's very popular. But I just don't really like Pokemon. I haven't liked it since I was about 16. I don't think I ever will. I'm like, I think until they do something really earth-shatteringly new, I'm not really going to ever like it.
Despite that, this music here is also from the games as well.
So
it's the music of oh god, Pallet Town.
So can you just explain to me on why exactly this was made? What was the I'm not shitting on it. Like, what was the point of this? Why?
I think Game Freak realised.
I was gonna say, sorry, just don't mean to interrupt you. I'm gonna say it's the 20th anniversary next year. I would have thought that would have been the time to do it.
It's also the 50th anniversary. It was when this was made. It was the 50th anniversary of TV Tokyo as well.
I swear to God, you're going to say the 50th of Pokemon.
No.
I was like, what the fuck?
Also, interesting little thing there. He called him Blue. Now the reason is because in America and Europe
and Japan,
we didn't get green. Like, we didn't get Pokemon Green, and Japan did. And he's also wearing a green jacket, which makes no sense whatsoever. They should have just left it as green.
Is he called Green in the Japanese version of this? Of this?
Yeah. First week he's like Green. I don't know who would call their child Green.
You've offended nations.
Probably.
Just one.
But
why wasn't he voiced by the original actor?
I think it's just break away from the actual original anime, because it'd be like, oh yeah, it's that Professor Oak, but he's just really a mentor in this. He's not actually got a character. He's just what he is in the games. He's got a guide really for the Pokemon world. The
Ben Kenobi of the Pokemon universe. Now, just to elaborate more, while this is the first impressions, I said to Ethan before recording this, because there's 4 episodes of this, if this goes well enough, we enjoy it, we could do the others. Like, I'm not a fan of Pokemon.
I would really like to do the others, because the others are very, very good.
I don't like Pokemon, but if there's enough here to riff on and just kind of have a bit of fun with it, then I'll be fine. It looks like a church. I know they're in a lab.
It looks weird, doesn't it? Yeah. The stained glass is like, oh shit, it's a church.
I don't want to fanboy a bit, but if you don't pick Charizard, if you don't pick Charmander, you have no soul.
Oh, shut up.
Charmander is the best thing ever.
Now listen, the dialogue was changed in Japanese.
Well, how has it changed? Because we're talking over it, so I can't really hear it.
Okay, so like, in Japanese, because Red chooses Charmander, he says, oh, did you choose it because of your name? Because Red mean, like, you know, fire and stuff. He's like, oh, no, I just like Charmander. And then he says to Green, oh, you're going to choose Bulbasaur? He's like, no, I'm not going to do it for that stupid reason. And it's like, oh, shit. And that's why...
Why is he not called Gary Oak?
Because he's green.
Gary motherfucking Oak. Because he has 8 badges. So he has 10 badges when there's only 8.
And there's only 8 in Kanto, yeah. He made the other 2 up.
I love that meme.
But yeah. I never choose it for some ridiculous reason, so he chooses his type advantage.
Well, all the rivals do that in every game, don't they? In the games,
apart from May, who chooses the one that's weak to you.
Does she?
I think no. It's a who is it?
It's someone from Diamond and Pearl, isn't it? That does that.
Wally.
I don't fucking know.
I can't remember his name. Damn, that's
I
getting
don't fucking know.
Not Wally. That's a.
I think the last main
Oh, you call them whatever you want, don't you? Yeah, you pick their name. So
Nintendo. A bit of advice: never
Brendan.
say.
I'm going to say Brendan.
Bit of advice: Nintendo, never tell me to do that. They will always get stupid names.
Yeah, I mean, like, the animation in this is obviously you can tell miles better than the original series because it is. They had like room for it because like in Pokemon they've got a series of episodes. Like they made this completely out of the free time, not on a schedule.
I don't think it was made on free time.
Oh no, it's completely made not on a schedule. Basically.
No, I think what you're trying to say is it wasn't made as a 26 episode series, so they had a lot more free reign to do.
Oh yeah, like
to prove it.
Well, Charmander's voice.
It's I can imagine if that was me with Chardo, I would go, I've made a horrible mistake.
Char. Fucking Christ. Oh Jesus.
What have I done?
This is also like
dinner.
And because I love this like little thing as well. This theme is amazing. It's like the original Wild Encounter music, and it's like really hyped up. Shut up. It's really hyped up, and look, then it just
okay
anticlimactic and stops. But I love the music in this. It's actually on the Pokemon X and Y original soundtrack for some reason. I don't know why it was put on that.
I was gonna say, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure this was made to promote X and Y, wasn't it?
It came out at the same time, but I don't think it was to promote it. It was just on the same album because they thought.
I meant the game, not the soundtrack.
Not really.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, I was going to say about the character designs. I like they seem a bit more blocky, and I kind of think that fits the tone of the tone of the series. I mean, like it looks a lot like if I was going to compare it to the game, the character models do look a lot like the game models, which I think was a smart choice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like shit over the original series because I'm gonna be honest, I did grow up with it like a lot of people did, but like this seems just more focused on the journey, which I think the Pokemon anime seems to have lost in recent years.
They just focus on like goofy scenarios that happen and Team Rocket coming, but this is like him actually getting stronger with each fight and like discovering.
I just want to say.
You're a thief.
While I like goofiness in anime, I think Pokemon is like the anime, not so much this, is like the ultimate junk food anime where nothing happens and nothing ever will. But like it's just good to have on in the background.
The main reason I used to watch it is just purely because of Brock, because he is like possibly one of the best anime characters, unintentionally the best of all time. Just because his.
Do you mean the actual character or the English dub of that character?
Oh, the English dub.
The English dub is like Jesus.
Like the greatest thing. Also, this theme that's playing when he meets Green is actually the original theme when you meet him for the first time as well, but it's all orchestrated. It's amazing.
I said, don't worry about trying to fit everything in because the way this is going, it seems like we could do the other episodes.
Oh, I know, but like, I can't remember if this comes up again. This theme, so I just thought I'd mention. Now this, you can hear the
I can
violin in the background. Even if it is, I don't
just
know if
kiss already.
Just fuck already.
So like,
but this typical anime fashion watch when they
well, that's copyright. I'm not getting any money for that. If that happens again, Ethan, I'm going to castrate you. Switch your phone off. Yeah, I'm actually angry because I told you to do it before we start. Every time we do this, I tell you to turn your phone off.
You didn't say that at all.
Anyway, I saw Brock was watching from the trees there.
He's not nearly as fun. He's serious in this, which is disappointing.
Well, no,
really disappointing.
Well, like, it's like the argument you made for Oak having a different voice. They're trying to do a different thing, so I can kind of respect that a bit.
It would have been when I see Brock, it's just not natural. It's like, oh.
It would have been easy to just like do that. So I'm kind of glad they didn't
voice him. It's not even Eric Stewart voicing him either.
I'm saying it would have been easy to just do that.
Squirtle just shits all over.
I just want to make a reference to my Barndos reviews of Mario Brothers. Science be damned!
My God.
So what?
I can't remember who voices Red in this, but
I
thought it was Vic Mignogna at like the first bit. I was like, "Are you Vic?"
I don't see it. Just fuck already.
Oh look! Listen to this screaming!
Jesus.
Look at this!
Oh, that looks so wrong.
Jesus, he's losing energy.
I know, like, actually, we were shit talking the anime. I've just thought of something. We were making fun of how goofy and silly the anime can be. It had some pretty dark episodes, like when Ash gets a gun pointed at him. I know that was banned, but the episode where he rescues the Charmander from the rain.
Sabrina when she possesses a doll that she uses a like clairvoyant to speak through.
Can you stop bringing it up? I want to go to bed tonight.
But I love the animation style. This is absolutely great.
We're not even watching this in highest quality, but I'm liking the simpleness and the cleanness to it.
They actually do bring up. I'm
going to keep calling
him. Have you heard of that myth? You know, Lavender Town.
I was going to keep calling him Gary Oak. I don't even care that his name's Green. I'm going to keep calling him Gary Oak.
I call him Gary, just because you can call him that in the game as well. Just that's a default name.
Well,
Gary.
you know what the original Japanese names were referencing, weren't you? Satoshi and Shigeru.
Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto and Satoshi.
Come on.
Damn it, Satoshi.
I'll let you brew. I'll let you think about that.
Satoshi. I love Brock in this.
His hair. That's a weird.
I've got a feeling he's voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, who voices Sasuke, which is really strange. Yeah, I think it is Yuri Lowenthal, actually. His voice is very, very recognisable.
I'm sure he's disappointed to be associated with Naruto. I know I would be.
Why?
Because
I think that made him into what he is. That one voice role.
Don't be so harsh to him, Jesus. He's done better things.
Shut up. No, but like...
Are you saying his career amounts to a ninja in an orange jumpsuit who does nothing for 600 plus episodes?
He doesn't voice Naruto.
Moving on!
Sasuke.
I didn't say he voiced Naruto.
You said orange...
Yeah, I meant the series.
jumpsuit.
I meant the series.
I do like this. Are you insane? I don't like his voice. It sounds too young for that Brock. Because he looks a lot older.
Well, I never
He's like, are you insane?
Well, I never thought when playing the games that he was an adult. I just thought he was a
teenager.
An older teenager.
Yeah, that's got to be your own fault. I'll be surprised it isn't.
So, what was the first Pokemon game that you can remember getting? Because I remember we ordered that really shitty copy off of eBay of Ruby and Sapphire that would never let you save, and I played that.
It was Emerald.
No, it was Ruby.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Ruby.
Oh bloody hell! The first ever game I actually played and completed of Pokemon was Leaf Green, and yours was Fire Red.
No, I'm saying that just the first. I didn't say I could ever complete Ruby because, like I just said, it wouldn't save. So you'd get to third gym, get bored, switch off, and have to start again.
Time to go to bed now. No, I'm at the Elite Four. I'm catching Groudon.
Was it Gulpin? Is that a Pokemon?
Yeah, why?
I remember I raised that to level 50 in one sitting. And then I have to switch off and I
remember when we used to battle using Battle Revolution, the Wii game of Pokemon. Basically, I've got Pokemon Stadium for the Wii genre.
But
Wii
40
generation.
quid for the same game pretty much with better graphics.
It was amazing, to be honest. The battling was awesome. The graphics were great.
Don't encourage people to get that piece of shit.
No, but it was... Well, it's kind of invalid now, because I don't think it has all the cables and stuff still. Look, Aerodactyl skeleton. It was really, really cool to see the Pokemon that I had raised on Leaf Green on the big screen. It's like, he's come home. I can see him. He's not just a pixel. Oh, he's there.
You see him?
God, she wants to slap him. Swift backhand. I like how short he is and how insanely tall they are compared.
It's not really that short compared to that. At that
in
angle,
that shot, they're absolutely.
That angle made me believe he was 4'2".
He's the size of Toon Link.
Yeah.
With a massive head.
I thought I was going to hug him then. He's like, thank you!
Get off me!
Bring it in. I'm in for a hug.
Hey kid, you want to see my Onyx? So there's a...
if you wait around, it'll become a Steelix.
It's like one of the abridged I watched. They referenced Pokemon Abridged, which is not really... It's not as popular as, say, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Dragon Ball Z or whatever.
I like Pokemon Abridged.
What, have you seen it?
Yeah. It's quite funny.
Brock's voice is amazing. Tell me about the Redditor. When Joey phones up Ash, he's like, hey, tell me about my super cool Rattata. And that kind of stuff. But he says, tell me about the Redditor. That tickled me so much.
I'm liking the pace this movie. The pace is very quick.
Yeah. That's what I like about it. It covers the whole story as well in 4 episodes.
Are we? Is it?
And
Does
I
it?
was
Is?
quite
Are we
shocked.
going to see every gym battle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not. It skims for I think. Like
Okay,
3
I'm
of
like,
them.
please don't show me every single
Well,
gym
obviously
battle.
it's going to show the first one. Obviously, it shows Giovanni as well. That's a whole episode in itself. Like
I'm sure. I'm
Giovanni and the Elite
kind of
Four.
hoping it will do what do what Ash did. Was like, oh, I'm going to lose first. I'm going to come back later and lose again, but win your respect.
And then you'll cook me forever.
I kind of feel sorry for you. Here's this badge.
God, you fucking suck. But here's the badge anyway.
Do you remember the original design for Geodude in red and blue? It looked like he had a 6-pack on his head.
Yeah.
On his body, rather.
Oh God. I do like this the animation style, especially because it like
That lip sync was pretty bad though.
Yeah, it is. There's some bits that are quite bad, but this by itself, I think I'm probably getting a lot of shit for saying this, but I like this. These 4 episodes a lot more than the Pokemon series.
You fucking piece of shit!
No, dickhead. No, but I really like this a lot better, just because it's so much more energy. It's so much more epic. Like there's a lot more effort put into it as well. Obviously, because they had no.
Of all the things I've ever said about
Strengths.
Pokemon, epic is not one of them.
No, no. If you see like the animation later on, especially like, you know, when you see him against Gary, that's amazing animation. Like it really is, and it like, along with the reorchestrated themes and stuff, I was like, when watching, I was like, holy crap.
I will say, one of the things I wanted to do was do commentaries on the movies, because I know the movies are fucking bad. Some of them are, anyway. I like The Power of One, but I was thinking, I definitely want to do the later movies. Like,
Ento.
yeah, because that's just bad. And like, what's the, oh no, there's
Pokemon Movie 2000.
Pokemon Ranger Temple of the Sea and
Yeah.
Lucario, because those are just fucking bad. Okay,
Lucario
no,
and Mr. Mew is good.
okay, not Lucario. Yeah,
Lucario and
that's
Mr.
not
Mew
too
is
bad.
good. Just because you got Sean Sheville voicing Lucario,
He's
which is
so
awesome.
bad though.
No, but it's cool.
He can't do emotional. I'm sorry, Sean Shenmue, you're awesome, but you
I
can't
don't know
do
whether
emotional
like his
deliveries.
agent or whatever asked him to do, like said about Lucario just because he does the Kamehameha motion or whatever. I don't understand. If
That is
intentional.
exactly how voice acting works. We've cracked it.
What?
That's exactly how that works.
Well, no, I contacted him there saying,
No.
hey, you've done the Kamehameha pose before.
No. It's like saying to Jason Griffith, "Oh, you could voice Sir Aaron. You played a character that's blue, haven't you?" Yeah, that's obviously how that works.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
See how violent it is?
You're
Like
fucked.
wham! It really is like just super violent for some no reason. Like, no, if we'd have done a Japanese dub, your reaction to Charmander being bitten would have been a lot more. He screams. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's scary. It's like,
Don't do that, because now I've got to mix that. Fucking, I was gonna say, don't scream. It's like, don't scream. Ah!
no, it's like bad, and like
Don't
Squirtle
scream
is
it.
like, oh, it's like, like, his look on his face, sheer terror, and then he like gets looks, it's like his face being ripped off.
We have to remember that Pokemon is essentially illegal cockfighting.
But like, it seems so innocent, and then you see that, it's like, oh shit, this makes you feel really bad. Also, this music is cool as well.
Charizard, and they call it Charizard. Then Charmander's fucking noise. I don't know if it's adorable or terrifying. Well, that's the end of that.
See, look, see the animation start. It's a lot more.
What?
It's a lot bigger. See, like that. That didn't happen in the original Pokemon.
Oh my god, they're killing the bystanders. Fuck.
No, look. That's cool. Brock, no!
The fuck?
Put me back in!
The fuck is this shit?
I do like that though. Like, it's just a lot more well thought out. Like, during the battles and stuff, they actually put the life meter and
of
stuff
all the
up
things
there.
I've said about Pokemon, well thought out is not one
Oh,
of them.
shut up, for fuck's sake.
If we keep making the same game every year.
Just goes over and decks Ash.
I love
face.
this. Ash.
Dick! Sorry,
Ash is
Red.
Ash. I'm just gonna deck
He goes
Ash.
to another world
Yeah.
and then decks Ash in the face. Then congratulates Red for being a lot better.
I love how he was like, I've never seen brought this serious before. Is he ever not serious?
What, in the original anime? Or this?
No, in this world, it's like, I've never seen brought this serious before. He hasn't really not been
All he
serious.
is serious in this for some reason.
Yeah,
I love the fact. Look, he actually gives him a floppy disk. That's a TM.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I mean, you were
holy
just going to
crap.
point out that he was playing the music whenever you beat a boss.
Yeah,
Not a boss, gym leader.
It like does the same kind of like jingle when you beat anybody or Pokemon battle or whatever. It's the same do 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 do.
I'll give you a ride to the next town. Come with me into my office.
My honors give you a ride next town.
Well, okay, that's pretty much the end of that. So do you want to Okay, awkward tension. Ethan, what do you think of Pokemon Origins?
I think it's great. I love the first episode because it's just like it's showing you like this is following
It's like
the
Bob
game.
Don from Breaking Bad. Walter, I need you on tires.
Jesus,
God.
the massive fucking eyebrows. Okay, so I just like it establishes what everything is, and it, as you said before, it moves so fast. I've got to say, it moves a lot faster than Gurren Lagann does, and that's saying something because Gurren Lagann moves bloody fast, like story wise, and this is just, I think, it's perfectly faithful to the games, and it's really
piece
cool.
Of shit.
Box chases after with a gun.
No, I meant like when
Give me that badge
you're
back.
saying it's a lot quicker than Gurren Lagann. You motherfucking piece of shit. Okay.
That actually shows the time as well. It's great as well.
We haven't been watching this for an hour, Ethan, so it's not the actual time.
No,
worst anime ever.
No, you idiot.
So that was pretty much the end of that. I can't really be bothered to say my thoughts. We might just do the second episode at one point.
Be good.
So that's pretty much the end of that. We'll see you for episode 2. What is episode 2 called? We'll see you then.